I gotta wait for people to get here. This is very urgent. I got bags under my eyes, and I'm not getting no sleep. I blame the weather. I blame everything. Okay. So, for my staff members and people who have been here for a long time, this stream is, because I get secret codes for this stuff. This is a code black/code red. Okay? So, those who were here yesterday, and y'all have seen my newest video yesterday, right? That video was made because Lucky Chan asked me to make it. There was an issue going on that she told me about yesterday morning. The issue was that someone, I'm guessing one of her fans, they were working on a gacha mod called Gacha Night, and they used Gacha Universal as base. Okay? Lucky has sent me all the proof yesterday that she had. This person has stolen 3 assets from Gacha Clover, and I believe 1 from Gacha Little. I forget, but she said majority of the assets came from Gacha Clover. So, yesterday, she had told me that she had tried to message this person privately, and this was around 9 a.m. for me, which is like a different time for her, because we live in different parts of the world, different time zones. Okay, anyway, I told Lucky to message me if this person had ever responded. I was at work yesterday when I was told about the situation. Mind you, when I got home from work, Lucky told me that they haven't responded yet. This was like around, let me see, this was around, hold on. This is around 2:59 p.m. yesterday. This is around 2:59 p.m. yesterday. That's what happened. She told me that they haven't responded by that time. She messaged them at like 9 a.m. in the morning for me, and by damn near 3 o'clock yesterday, it's gone nearly a full day and they have not responded. She gave them hours. She gave them hours upon hours to respond. 9 to 3 would be about 6 hours. She gave them about 6 hours to respond. She has more patience than I do. I don't have that type of patience. So, because they haven't replied to her when she privately messaged them, she had asked me to step in and publicly call them out for what they did. So I did. Because I see Lucky as my little sister. And, you know, we have had like a sister type of bond. Even though we're, you know, online family. Same thing. Because I see her as a little sister. She sees me as a big sister. So Yeah. She asked me to make a call out video calling out this person for, not only not responding to her private message, but for using her assets, in their mod without her permission. Because they went ahead and basically stole the assets without asking her. So, like, Lucky was just thinking that they could give her credit or something, but I told her do not excuse that behavior because, again, Lucky is way too nice to be assertive, and she has a very hard time saying no to people. She's still learning. I'm still trying to teach her, but she's too kind hearted to actually say no to people. So, again, she has learned to stand her ground a little bit, but, you know, again, she's the type of person that finds it hard to say no. And yeah, there are people out there in the world that have a hard time saying no to people because, that's like being a people pleaser. They don't like saying no to people. Hold on. My damn nose. Okay. So yeah, after I made the video, it was after I made the video that the person decided to, finally respond. But it sucks that you have to go to that length. Shut the fuck up. It sucks that you have to go to that length just to get the person to respond. Like, you try to message the person. Okay, you're getting on my fucking nerves. Shut the fuck up. Alright. It, like, it sucks that you have to go to that certain length just to get the person to respond. Like, I shouldn't have to make a video publicly calling you out just to get you to respond to me. Because people won't do that unless they see their name being dragged. Like, they refuse to respond unless they see their name getting dragged through the damn mud, which is stupid. But yeah. And because of the situation yesterday, Lucky had asked me to put on her mod pages that I created for her, because she asked me to. She asked me to put it on both Gotcha Little and Gotcha Clover. Do not use her mod as a base. So, of course, since I technically run the pages for her, I went ahead and did that. Now, to be clear, anyone watching this, and y'all decide to make a Gotcha mod, Lucky-chan does not give you permission to use her mods. Okay. Lucky-chan does not give you permission to use her Gotcha mods as a base. She does not give you permission to use any of her assets without her permission. If you want to use her assets from her Gotcha mods as a base, you have to ask her for permission first. She already made it clear she does not want her Gotcha mods being used as a base at all. Okay? After I made the video, the person did respond. Lucky had, and this is a quote from her. She said, "Hello, excuse me. I appreciate you like my assets, but please can you not put them in without my permission?" And then, when they didn't respond from that, she, I know this shit did not just, I hate Discord. It's so fucking broken. She had at them, they didn't respond, and then they finally responded, said yes. Lucky asked, can you please credit me at least for the assets? The person said okay, and that was it. And then me and Lucky kept talking about the situation. She asked me to put the stuff in her mod, and then blah, 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 blah. Now, here comes the fucked up thing. This is where the guilt tripping starts, or at least what I see as a part of it. Because around 6:36 p.m. for me, I found this video on their channel, and the title is "I'm Back, Gotcha Night." Now, that was the name of their Gotcha mod. That's not done because they're working on it. They basically made a video. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to pop up. And the video is just them standing there looking sad. Let me turn it. Stop. We gotta turn it though. This is their OC, and the whole 19-second video is just them looking fucking sad and depressed. That's what the video looked like. That's what it looks like. Guilt trip shit. Now, let's look at the description. They said, "I'm sorry, and for Gotcha Night, it's not going to be for download." Yeah, because they got publicly called out for stealing someone else's assets without asking. You got called out for stealing someone's assets without asking. That's what happened. That's what happened. And after the video, they also made this. Same thing. They made this post yesterday. After the video. Again, guilt tripping. I hate people that do shit like that. Because you got called out for something that you did that you know was wrong. And instead of admitting to it, you want people to feel bad for calling you out for what you did wrong. Now, that's not the only bad thing they did. They made this video 58 minutes ago. This video, they mentioned me in it. This time. I watched the 42nd minute video. And you want to know what I found in the video that really pissed me off? Let us watch it so that y'all understand why I'm fucking mad. I had to mute the music because it's copyright, but yeah, look at that. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. Look at this. Why the fuck do they have your code? Because Lucky Chan put my OC in her mod, so they have my OC and Gotcha Clover. So yeah, look at that. Now do you understand why I'm pissed off? My OC isn't Gotcha Clover. That's why they have my OC code. My OC isn't Gotcha Clover. Yeah. Sewer slide baiting. You made your OC jump off a balcony because you got called out publicly for stealing someone else's assets. You made your OC commit sewer slide because you got called out for stealing someone else's assets. No, 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 no. Jump off. Bitch ass. Gonna sit here and use the N-word. Kill yourself. Oh. Yeah, I said it. You can also go kill yourself. Being racist is not funny. It's not funny. Really? What is with these people? Oh yeah, for those who are not aware. Yeah. My OC isn't Gotcha Clover. That's how they got my OC code. I'm right there. Lucky John is right there. And the person who was teaching her how to develop stuff is also right there. That's how they got my OC code. I am in Gotcha Clover. I am one of the presets. I'm right there. Okay? Yeah, so Zen, if you're asking how they got my OC code, I'm in Gotcha Clover. I'm on page 1. I'm on page 1. So yeah, for those who are wondering how they got my OC code, I'm in Gotcha Clover. I actually forgot I was in there, to be honest. But yeah, Lucky had asked me if I wanted to be a preset, so I said yeah. I gave her my OC code. There I am. I'm right there. It's okay. I actually forgot I was in there, so yeah. So that's why I'm pissed off. That's why I made the live stream. This person is sewer slide baiting, and they're just upset that they got called out yesterday. So you're upset that you got called out, and you decided it was best to fake depression and basically make a sewer slide baiting post. That's not helping your case at all. You think that this situation is that bad that you need to commit sewer slide over you getting called out for stealing someone else's assets without asking. You basically put your gotcha mod on hold because you got called out for something that you know was wrong. That you did. That you knew was wrong. You're just fucking up your own reputation at this point. Sewer slide baiting is not cool. It's not quirky. And it does not help your case whatsoever. It makes people hate you more. Also, you can't comment on the video because apparently their channel is marked for children. So you can't save the video or download it. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that pissed me off. I didn't tell Lucky yet. I don't want to tell her because I know she's going to get upset. She was already dealing with a last situation that pissed her off. Made her upset in a way. But this is what people do. This is what people do when they get called out for shit. They don't want to take accountability, and they want the attention to be back on them, and they'll do anything for basically pity and for people to be sympathetic with them. You having your OC fake depression, being sad, and fake sewer slide, all because you got called out for stealing assets. You look like a fucked up individual. Oh. That technically makes you a fucked up person. That technically makes you a fucked up person. My damn nose is pissing me off. Fucking sinuses. I mean, part of me wants to tell Lucky, but I know if I tell her, she might end up feeling bad for the person, and I don't want her to. Because when I showed her the first video, she already literally said that, she literally just said, now I feel bad. No, don't feel bad. Because literally, that's how people manipulate you. They want you to feel bad for them. Feel bad for calling them out. Feel bad for holding them accountable for their actions. Feel bad for calling them out on the bullshit that they did. That's how people manipulate others. They want you to feel bad, give them pity, give them sympathy. They want you to feel bad for calling them out for something that they did wrong. That's all. That's all it is. And I do not feel bad about calling them out now. After they did that video, I definitely don't feel bad. No. I do not feel bad for this person. I no longer feel bad for this person. I never did. Because the moment you stole assets that are not yours, I automatically do not feel bad for you. No. Trying to do damage control is what it's giving from them right now. Yeah. And then the comment section from the video yesterday, it wasn't even that bad. Basically, everyone yesterday that watched the video, they basically said that they all feel bad for Lucky and saying that the person shouldn't have stole assets without asking. That's literally it. Nobody said anything horrible. So I do not know why they're trying to fake depression and shit right now. I want to say something, and I can't comment on the video, but it's pissing me off. Their mentions are off, so I can't even mention them on the community post because their mentions are turned off. But I'm guessing mentions are turned off for kid channels, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't really do anything because their mentions are turned off. I can't comment on the video, so I have no win here, honestly. I was just doing my little sister a favor, and it turned into this. I was doing a favor for my little sister, and it turns into this. Like, what the fuck? You got called out for stealing assets, and you want to fake being depressed about it. What, how the fuck does that add up? It does not. I mean, you could share the video, but then again, as you said, you can't mention them. I cannot. First of all, they already tried making a gacha mod using someone else's base without asking. Using someone else's mod without asking. Gacha Universal belongs to Space T, and you're trying to make a gacha mod out of an already existing mod. And I mean, that's fine. It's fine if you change majority of the stuff about the already existing mod. Like, if you're trying to use a gacha mod as a base, at least ask the original owner of the mod first. This person is using Gacha Universal as a base. They're using Gacha Clover assets. It's all over the place. And then, this is exactly what drove Space T and Red Knight apart from each other a few years back. Because they were arguing about each other's mods using each other's assets. Which is stupid because Space T stole assets to put in their mods, but I'm pretty sure they also had permission. I don't know. The thing was, Space T had gacha mods out already that had other people's assets, but according to him, he had permission from other gacha mod creators to use their assets. Red Knight, on the other hand, while making their mods, Gacha wants people were requesting assets to be put in the mod, but Gacha Ultra was also stealing assets, and Red Knight did not ask for permission to use those assets in Gacha Ultra, which sparked a feud between those two Gacha tubers. It's literally the same situation with this. This person working on Gacha Night did not ask Space T to use Gacha Universal as a mod. They did not ask Lucky to use Gacha Clover's assets in their mod. And they started making a gacha mod based on stolen items. So yeah, this is technically the same situation. In a way. The only way I was able to get contact with this person yesterday, honestly, because they had made a post in my community. They had made a post in my community, and that was the only way I was able to get in contact with them. Because I had literally told them, that, what the fuck is that? Get out my face. I had literally told them that they were publicly called out for the shit that they did. And, okay, hold on. This is what I said. And I wasn't even mean about it. Hold on, let me get it straight. I said, Lucky Chan has messaged you privately about your... I meant to put mod there, but I was rushing. About your gotcha mod stealing her assets. I said, please respond to her. You have been formally called out by me in my newest video because you have not responded. This is all they said. That's all they said. Just okay. Now, I'm thinking of messaging them again because no one asked you to make that super slide baiting video. Nobody asked you to. You wanted to do it for literally no reason because now apparently you think it's okay to make a super slide baiting video over a situation that happened yesterday that could have easily been solved if you just apologized for doing what you did. You should have just apologized for stealing assets without permission. That's all you had to do. And you want to take it this far by putting my OC in a video and yours, and you want to fake sewer slide in a video because you're quote unquote upset and depressed. I don't got time for that. Nobody has time for that. So I'm going to write them another comment because I'm not happy. Because, like, I don't understand why people do this. I don't understand why people do this. Why do you think faking suicide and depression is going to get you some sympathy? It's not. Because now you're getting none from me. None. Not only that, that's offensive. It is very much offensive. It's offensive to anyone who actually has depression. It's also offensive to anyone who has suicidal thoughts. That's just offensive. You're going to make your OC jump off a building and then cover yourself with blood because of the situation that you yourself caused yesterday because you wanted to steal assets that did not belong to you. You have nobody to blame but yourself. Actions have consequences. You chose not to respond privately all day yesterday when Lucky gave you ample time to respond. Then when you get called out in a video and you were told about it, that's when you want to respond. And then you want to do all this fake guilt trippy bullshit. That's not cool. That's not cool. So, I'm going to look at the response real quick. And honestly, I hate when people try to guilt me with suicide baiting because honestly, that's literally what happened in my previous relationships. My ex-girlfriend did it and my ex-boyfriend did it, which is why I hate when people do it to me now. Cuz I was being guilt tripped with those very same things. And yes, I still hate both of them for it. I went quiet for a moment. I wrote like 4 different damn paragraphs. And I'm going to screenshot this so that I have record of it. Because I don't want nobody saying that it wasn't there. Why did they hide Lucky's message? Hello. YouTube is stupid. Oh my god. No, Lucky, I'm not okay. I am very much upset right now. Are you fucking kidding me? You got to be fucking joking. You have got to be fucking joking. You have got to be fucking joking. Are you... Bro. I hate this person. I hate this person now. I'm upset. I hate this person now. I hate them. 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 The fuck? You gotta be fucking joking. Bitches, you dumb. Are you dumb? Bitch. Oh my god. Okay. I hate this person. Look. Look, 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 look. Look. Continuation. Excuse me. Sorry. A continuation from the video They got my OC right there, right? Apparently crying after they jumped off a damn building. Look, and now we're in a hospital room. Look at this. Look at this shit. This shit right here. No. No. Fucking no. You're trying to sit here and make me feel bad for making that video yesterday. I was asked to make it. You're gonna sit here and try to make me feel bad. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you crazy? Are you? I do not feel an ounce of pity for you or no damn sympathy. You sat here faking depression, faking sewer slide. You made my OC watch you jump off a damn building, and then you want to sit here and post 4 different damn screenshots of you being in the damn hospital, my OC being right there? No. I don't feel an ounce of pity for you. I do not. You were in the wrong. You stole assets. You were making a gacha mod off of someone else's gacha mod without their permission. Now you're trying to make me feel bad for making that video yesterday, for actively calling you out for what you did. No. And you're not going to make Lucky Chan feel bad either. She did not feel comfortable with you taking her assets without her permission. You should have asked. That is on you. You should have asked. And then you want to tag me again. I don't feel no ounce of pity for your dumbass. I don't feel no ounce of pity for you. You posting this shit is going to keep making me more mad at you. Stop posting this bullshit. Stop tagging me. You're pissing me off. Cut it out. You know what? I'm getting this as evidence. I am getting this as evidence. I am getting this as evidence. Zinnia, I need you to grab everything. Grab everything. Because this shall not fly. This shall not fly with me. Do you understand? This shall not fly. You know what? I'm gonna, yeah, get the video too. This shall not fly. This right here, this will not fly. This will not work. No. I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this. I don't got time for dumb shit. I don't got time for this. What the fuck? I have been guilt tripped numerous times in the past. Lucky Chan is still being guilt tripped now. Neither of us have time for this. Neither of us want this shit on our conscience, okay? I don't want this shit on my conscience. I do not. Lucky Chan can't handle this shit on her conscience. She can't. I don't want this shit on my conscience. No. This is fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. Disgusting. You're gonna tag me twice. Okay, I'm watching you, bitch. It's Monday. Y'all couldn't wait? Okay. Lucky. Do not apologize for what this bitch is doing. Do you hear me? Do not apologize for what this bitch is doing. Do not apologize for shit that they're doing. They're doing this because they want sympathy. Do not apologize for shit that they're doing. You have the right to be upset that someone stole your assets without asking you. Do not apologize for a damn thing, okay? Nothing is your fault. You did nothing. You were uncomfortable. You asked me to handle it. I handled it the best way that I could. They're doing this shit because they can't handle being called out. So please, 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 for the love of everyone that is around you, do not feel bad for this bitch. Do you understand? Do not feel bad for this bitch. Because I don't feel bad. I'm angry. Shit. Shit. See, this is too much for me for one morning. This is way too much. Because now I'm about to make another response video, and it's not going to be happy. It's not going to be pretty. Okay? We want to be guilt tripping people. Well, I'm going to make you feel bad for trying to guilt trip me. Okay? I will make you feel horrible. Oh my. They made this shit so proudly and hit post. They did. Like, what the fuck? Now I'm angry. Okay. It's okay. I got a trick for that shit. I got a trick for that shit. You can literally go jump. Don't ask me if this shit is AI again. You can go jump. Anyone who asks if this stream is AI, jump. Okay? I'm not scared to say it. Jump. 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 I am upset. I am angry. I am very much upset. Assholes. Assholes! You have the nerve. The fucking nerve. Okay. Okay, chat. You're going to decide how I handle this, because I know if I go the way that I'm going to go to hell and below, okay? Because the way I'm about to do it, I'm going to go to hell and below. So, you're going to help me. Either I take the evidence that I am getting right now and I make another video calling them out again, or I do nothing. Me doing nothing is the pacifist route. Me doing everything, going beyond low and going to hell is, in this case, in Undertale terms, the genocide route. So, because right now, I am upset. And I'm trying not to be upset. I am what we call angry. It's Monday. I just woke up. I got no sleep. And I'm running on emotions. So, okay. We go down the path of hell. Alright, good. What? Shit. Oops. 5. Oh. Oh. Why did it say 5? Okay, I know I may be slow, but I know I'm not that slow. Discord. Okay. It's sewer slide baiting once again. I can't escape it. I can't escape the guilt. Lucky, you have nothing to be guilty about. You didn't do anything. There's nothing for you to be guilty about. You did not do anything. It's designed to make you feel guilty, but in reality, you have nothing to be guilty about because you didn't do anything. So, chat, it is Monday, which is technically hell's day in my house. There will be another video calling out this person since they want to sit here and keep playing with my emotions. I'm going to show you how to play with my emotions. I will show you how to fucking play. I will show you how to play. I have to go. But that's what this live stream was, okay? And I'm sorry if I ended up pissing you all off this morning. Lucky, again, we will have a conversation about this. Everyone keep a watchful eye out for this person. If they show up on your channels, block them. Hide them if you have to. If they show up on your channel, hide them immediately. They are not worthy of any attention because of what they just did, okay? I have to get going. I'm sorry. I can't say that there will be a live stream later because me and Capri have something to do later. Depends on how early we start this. Yeah. That's actually one of my lucky clovers. It's happening again. I hate it. I'm trying to say something. The words are not coming out. Hold on. Shit. Yeah, okay. I have to go. Let me go.